Hello, SAR. We are live from the girls' JV first ever live streamed volleyball tournament. I'm Talia Kashitsky.
I'm Ariella Schneider.
And I'm Molly Heller.
And we are live from the Hive.
Okay, we are going to do a little announcement on the starters of both teams. I don't know. No, we have a list. You go.
All right, it's SAR versus Ramaz tonight. SAR is currently number 1 in their league. They only lost, I think, how many games did they lose?
They only lost one game, and they lost it to Frisch, but then they also beat Frisch. So they are really in the lead, and we think that SAR might win in 2 sets. So let's see how that plays out tonight.
Pretty much. SAR
Here's hoping.
Ramaz has got some tough competition if they want to take away a win tonight. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy for either side.
Currently, Ramaz is in a very intense huddle.
All right, they will be announcing the starters of each team soon, and we will call them out right here live. RAMS, Rams.
Woo! I'm going to talk with her once the game starts.
Now SAR is about to do their famous sting cheer.
The starters on Ramaz seem to be heading to the court, so we can, well, let's do the roster right now.
All right now we've got at the front of the line,
Number 47 for Ramaz.
number 47's name is Liel Asyang. I hear that she has got some killer spikes, so SAR better watch out.
Yeah. And next we have number 10, Brittany Kohler. She's actually a captain of this team. Everyone says she has the best defense in the league, so that's very exciting, and I can't wait to see it tonight.
Next, we have number 11, and her name is Kyla Mintz. I hear her back row receiving is to die for.
Kyla Mintz, I think she actually has an older sister in varsity, and she, against playing us varsity, she was like the best on the team. So
She is the assistant captain.
SAR better watch out.
Her blocking, her older sister's blocking is just amazing.
We've also got number 6 from Ramaz, Yael Larios. Number 5 from Ramaz, Shelly Cohen. She's also a captain.
And last but not least, we have number 1, who is Lindsay Munter.
And those are the starting 6.
Now let's go through the starting 6 from SAR. Starting off with the first serve for SAR, even though they're not up yet, they will be, is Haley Urowitz, number 34.
Haley, the Beast Urowitz, as some refer to her. Let me tell you, this girl has got an incredible serve. Ramaz has no idea what's coming at them.
Taking after her older sister, Maxine Urowitz.
We'll interview her later.
Then we have number 7, Ayelet Kalfish. She's a freshman, but she actually went to volleyball camp, so everyone says she's really good. So we'll see how that plays out during this game.
And the first serve, wow, killer serve.
See, look at Ayelet Kalfish with that save.
Almost too powerful. I think that would have been out, Ariella. What do you think?
Yeah, look at them coming for the spike. A spike in JV is really impressive. And there they go for the setup.
Match.
And another spike for the win for Ramaz. And the first point goes to Ramaz.
It's okay, SAR. We'll just get back that momentum, get back the serve.
Now let's keep going through the roster. Number 6, Ariel Katz. She is our resident setter, but rumor has it she's moving to Israel for the 2nd semester. So this might be her last game on home court.
It will be interesting to see how that kind of loss of such a great setter will impact Ramaz's SAR's performance in the future.
Yeah. Then we have the other setter, Liana Katz, who's playing middle in the front row. She's a great setter, but let's see if she can handle the team all on her own without Ariel Katz.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Then we have Bracha Eisenstadt, number 16. Oh, Haley is serving. She is incredible. Look at that serve, that form. And
and the point for SAR.
Come on, Haley!
Woo!
Okay, sorry. Just to continue back to the list roster. Bracha Eisenstadt, number 16. She is a very, very good spike. You should watch out for that throughout the game.
That she got 9 consecutive spikes last game against Kushner, winning the game, totally turning it around. It was crazy. You should have been there.
And rumor has it, as a freshman, she never missed a single serve. So she's very, very good. I can't wait to see her in the rest of this game. We also have our last player is Jessica Powerhouse Berman.
They
All
call
right.
her Powerhouse because everything she does is just such power.
Freshman year, her first serve, she gets up there and they're all very nervous. Is she going to make it over the net? Not only does she make it over the net, she makes it out on the other side of the court. So yeah, that's how she got her name, the Powerhouse. That was another ace for Haley.
That was an ace. Notice what the JV team does every time that their players get an ace. They do this like Olay thing. It's cute.
1, 2, 3, Olay.
Come on, Haley. Oh, beautiful serve once again.
And the point for SAR.
They don't even serve a chance.
And notice how they meet in the middle.
Haley had just made 5 points straight in a row, forcing Ramaz to call a timeout. So this is really looking good for SAR in the first set, all thanks to Haley Urowitz. And she's just a freshman.
And Ramaz has called a timeout. Well, it's no wonder they are down 6-1 right now. It's not looking so good for them.
Yes, all thanks to Haley Urowitz.
Last game, I noticed that she served 10 points in a row.
Her stats are really impressive. Actually, SAR drafted her from Yavne. She wasn't going to go. She was going to go to Maino, but SAR said we have to have her for the volleyball team. So she actually got drafted to SAR, and now, look, she is winning for us.
I heard that she was offered a full scholarship just to play on the SAR JV volleyball team.
And it looks like it's paying off for SAR because so far they are in the lead in this league.
And Haley serves again. Another beautiful.
Look at that. Oh, but Ramaz recovers with a nice setup and a spike. Let's see. Oh,
nice
tip by
tip.
Liana.
Beautiful.
And Ramaz is going to spike it again. But
Oh.
Bracha, nope, kidding. Jessica
Beautiful
Berman
setup.
saves the day
Nice
and spikes
spike.
on the
Wow,
first hit.
They are just killing it.
A beautiful.
Ramaz is just killing it. They set up the ball every time, and that's really what's going to get them all their points here because SAR just keeps throwing it over, and Ramaz sets it up and has a good spike.
You know, Haley Urowitz is so great. She's even been called the Rebecca Packer of her generation.
Some say that's more of a Bracha Eisenstadt is more like a Rebecca Packer. They really have the same personality, and Bracha is like a powerhouse like Rebecca.
And Lindsay Munter with the serve.
A great save with Ramaz, number 6. And Ramaz, but they couldn't save it, so the point goes to SAR. And now Bracha Eisenstadt. Oh, kidding. Pass to Liana Katz, who's now going to serve. Wow, look at that serve. That was nice.
Beautiful serve.
Oh, with a spike by Ramaz, and Liana Katz is setting from the back row, but that's going to cost SAR, and they had to just have a free and hit it over to save it.
Oh, nice save, nice save. Ooh, are they going to recover?
Ooh.
It's okay. That was a
Jessica
tough one.
Powerhouse Berman almost made it, but the net got the best of her.
You know, those ones off the net, they are tricky. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Sometimes Miss Grizzle makes us just practice off the net. She'll hit the ball and we have to run under the net, and we've done full practices like that. And you know what? Even on varsity, we're messing that up.
Thank you, Ariella, for that insight.
Wow. Look at that set. That was a nice,
free
really
ball.
high,
They're gonna
and
set it
that
up. This is a perfect opportunity.
And
for them
look-
to get a killer spike.
and they do. But Haley, thank you to Haley who recovers, but it's out.
That's out. You know, it's really important, especially at this JV level, that when you're going up for a spike, you've got to really rotate your body so that same exact mistake doesn't happen. You know?
Yeah. We know. Oh, with a good serve over from Ramaz and Bracha. Bracha tried to get it over, but people have said it was out. So then
is
Shira Schneider
out.
tries to save it, but guess what? She couldn't.
Good call by Ramaz. Good call
We
by
just
Ramaz.
like to point out the first sub in, Shira Schneider. She's number 99.
Ariella, how does it feel to have a sister on the team? Do you feel like they're living up to the Schneider legacy?
Yeah, I do. I mean, Shira Schneider is the first sub in. That's a very big deal on this JV team that's winning. And she made her first big save of the night, and it was great.
Are you very proud to have her following your
How
footsteps?
very proud are you?
Oh, I'm really proud. Haley keeps saving the ball from the middle back, and that has done a really good job because SAR just got the point.
Come on, SAR, let's bring it back.
Oh, and Bracha is about to serve, and we're going to see how her really strong serve is going to pay off. Let's hope she just gets it in.
Ramaz is doing a substitution. Who are they subbing in? They subbed in number
2,
who is Louise Sitt. Louise Sitt is coming in the game, and SAR better watch out.
Wow, look at that serve. That went over really nice, and they're gonna spike from the middle, but it went out. I'm kidding, it was in, and Ramaz got that point. That was a tricky one to see from all the way back here, but the ref cleared it up for us.
You know, those are hard ones. You never really can tell.
Substitution again from Ramaz. She is loving the substitutions tonight. We have 47 coming out and 4
number
going
4.
in. Number 4's name is Gail Lanchman.
Oh, and look at that spike. That was a nice spike downward, but Shira hopped on that and saved the ball. And now they're about to set it up. Let's see. Oh, Ayala Kaufman, freshman, for the win. And that spike from Ramaz is also really good. Oh, and SAR is going to go for the free ball.
Free ball, which gives them a perfect opportunity to set up a spike, but they do not and return it over the net.
And another free ball.
Let's hope that SAR can just recover from all these frees. Oh, and Ariel Katz first touch spike, and that pays off.
Yeah, SAR, keep up your lead. Sting pride.
And Bracha's going to serve again. This is a really big deal for... Oh, kidding. Nope, she is not. Jessica Berman is going to serve. Jessica Powerhouse Berman. And look... oh, look at that. That was an ace. Hit number 2 right in the face. Just messed her up. Classic Powerhouse.
Meeting in the middle like a very good team should. And with the serve again.
Nice return, nice return. We've got a setup.
Spike.
And a spike.
Very nice spike straight to Bracha, who saved it. Oh, but Ariel Katz hits it a little too hard with the set, and it goes out.
That is a rookie volleyball mistake.
It's okay, SAR. You guys can get it back.
They are off their game.
There is a big sub for Ramaz. 1 is coming out, and 21 is going in. 21 is actually named Lillian Pravada.
Oh, wow. They better watch out.
Oh, a first hit spike for Ramaz.
We got a set.
Ooh, nice spike.
Nice spike.
Haley.
Number 4 for Ramaz really likes doing that one hit spike, and it actually paid off this time for Ramaz. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
SAR just
My calls
got
are really on
because-
point tonight. Oh, and there's a sub. Liana Katz is going in for Shira Schneider. Liana Katz started, and Shira replaced her in the back row, but Liana Katz is back.
Ariel is...
Oh, and a fake
She
out.
drops it. Fun fact, you're
this
allowed
can-
to do that in JV, but once you get to varsity, you can't drop the ball.
And look at that. That was an ace. Congrats to Ariel Katz. It's very nice for her to go out with a bang. I mean, this is her last home game before she moves to Israel, and it's so nice to see her go out with a bang and that ace.
You can just see the fear in the faces of those Ramaz kids.
The intensity.
They don't know it hit them.
And with the serve. Oh.
Oh!
And SAR with the
Beautiful
point.
save. Did you
Beautiful.
see that?
That was all thanks to Haley. She made a great save. Ariel Katz with another fake out. She is rocking these fake outs, but it's paying off because she has not missed a serve so far. Look at that, nice and deep. Back to number 5. It keeps going to number 5. And Ramaz actually hit it off the ceiling, but you know what? SAR has a really high gym, so that might actually help SAR this game. Home court advantage, you know? What do you think about that, Molly?
I know myself that I have some trouble in the Ramaz gym because it happens to be very small and my serves tend to go out. So they definitely have the advantage.
Also, there's a lower ceiling at Ramaz, and here with the high ceiling, you don't know how that's going to affect the Ramaz team. Ooh, with a mess up of a tip on Ramaz, and Ariel Katz is going in for another serve. Oh, timeout.
Ramaz is calling a timeout, and it's no wonder they are 7 points behind. If Ramaz wants to get themselves back up there and win this set, they've got to work really hard to gain back that momentum.
We're going to take a commercial break.
Be back.
Hello, and we are back with a score of 15-8 SAR.
Oh, there's a new sub in. Spitzer. She's a freshman, but she's very, very good. Her name is Rebecca Spitzer, number 33. Oh, and Haley, look at that spike. Number 2 with a really great save. And a free from Ayala
They missed that
Calfas.
opportunity to spike. That
But
would've been
Ramaz
fun.
also had a free. And Spitzer luckily caught that. Oh!
And Haley Urowitz with the point, proving how accurate the nickname we gave for her is.
SAR now leads 16-8, so SAR is actually double what Ramaz has right now. So this is looking good for SAR on their first set.
Oh, and here we have a special...
Guest Orly Mintz. She's the older sister. Hi. And she wants to say hi to all the SAR people watching.
Hello.
Also, Kelly Sturman. I know Kelly Sturman also wants to say hi. She's on the varsity team. A lot of people are watching this. And Kelly Sturman wants to say hi from the varsity Ramaz team.
What do you have to say about Ramaz's prospects in this JV volleyball game?
I think they're doing fabulously.
Well said,
Great
Kelly.
encouragement from Kelly Sturman, captain of the varsity volleyball game. If you want to watch the varsity game, tune in at 8 o'clock. And we're back.
With a nice point from Ramaz, bringing them to 10. So now they are only 6 points behind. They could catch up. You never know. Let's hope number 10 is a really good server.
Why would you hope that?
Let's not hope that, because we do not want Ramaz to win. But yeah,
You're so silly.
but again, that was a silly mistake on the part of SAR, and number 10 will serve again.
And it's a short one.
That was short.
SAR
Right
regaining
into the
that
net.
point.
You know, at this point of the game, it's really bad for them to make such a crucial mistake
Yeah.
at this juncture. Looks like SAR might go for the win right now.
Oh, and a beautiful serve. And the point.
A fail tip for Ramaz, and that will give another point to SAR, bringing them up to 18. And now we're going to sub in for SAR. So let's see who goes in. Number 12, Rachel Cohen. She's
Rachel
a
Cohen is
freshman,
entering the game.
and she's replacing Jessica Powerhouse Berman.
Emphasis on the powerhouse.
Double emphasis.
Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
A little too much power there. A little overexcited.
It was actually a footfall that she made that mistake on the serve. And now Ramaz is gonna sub in.
Oh, Ramaz is subbing in. 4 is out of the game, and 47 is coming in. Now, I don't know, 47 actually just joined the team this year, so she is a new force. And whoa, did you see that serve?
Yeah. They are 5 points behind. Let's
Her
see
name
how
is
number
Liel
47 could bring them back.
SAR had a nice huddle in the middle, trying to give encouragement to each other so they can pull out a win.
That's really one of the most important things, to really be there for your teammates. What are your thoughts on this, Ariella?
I think that is a very important part of volleyball, and SAR is doing a much better job of that, and that could be why they're winning.
You know, with a server like Liel, you got to be careful because sometimes they have too much power and their serve ends up going out. We have a similar problem with Maxine Urowitz, who's actually on the varsity team.
She has a beautiful serve, but sometimes her power can just get the best of her.
12 people are watching this live cast. That is a very big audience for a JV volleyball game. This is very exciting.
And
I hope
we're in for a
everyone is
timeout.
enjoying.
This is a crucial juncture. You know, at this point, really anything can happen. Ramaz, it's their serve. They can totally get it back. They're only behind 3 points. At the same time, if SAR wants to maintain their lead and win the set, they've really got to get the serve back and finish this game.
Honestly, Talia, it can really go either way.
Really can, Molly. I completely agree with you. And now we have a guest interview where Mr. Berlin, special gym coordinator and ruler of SAR, would like to say a few words on his thoughts
Yes, he would.
of the prospects of the varsity team.
Berlin, can we interview you?
Mr. B is currently really very invested in this game right now.
Mr. B says he thinks SAR is going to kill it. So,
As usual, of course.
come on, SAR. Ooh, and it's out. That
out
was
with a-
tough.
With a point for Ramaz.
Ramaz is catching up. SAR, come on, get it back.
47
serve.
with a beautiful serve. And a nice. Oh, never mind.
Oh, and Miss Grizzo is going to go for a sub right now. Ramaz actually had a really big catch up. Now they are only 1 point behind, so this is a very close game, and we didn't think it would come down to this. So Powerhouse is back in. Don't worry, everyone.
Number 47 is just bringing back. And with the return. 3.
Look at that beautiful set from the back, and Liana with the backward set over the net. That really helped SAR, and they got the point for that.
This is it. This is what we've all been waiting for, the final moments of the game.
This
And
is
up
the
to
crucial
serve.
juncture, and Haley Urowitz is up to serve. It could not have come to better timing. Oh, and look at that ace!
Wow, did you see that, Ariella?
Beautiful.
Really, the way she stepped into it, I knew it was going to be great from the beginning.
Formation, a beautiful toss, a beautiful serve. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow.
And another one.
Wow. Ooh, but that might have been like 5 hits for Ramaz, and SAR pulls out a win.
SAR Sting. You know what they say, everybody. It ain't over until the bee stings, and the bee has just stung. We have
That was
least one more
one
game coming up.
and if SAR can do just as well in the second game, we might just do 2 out of 3 and call it a night. We don't even have to go to the third game.
We do.
The crucial juncture.
I guess we'll have to see how Ramaz reacts to this loss in the next game.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with the second game, Ramaz versus SAR JV girls volleyball game. I'm Talia Kashitsky.
I'm Ariella Schneider.
And I'm Molly Heller. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll be back. And we are back with Ramaz versus SAR JV volleyball game. The score is 0-0. We're on our second out of third possible games.
I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to see how this one goes down. What are your thoughts about this, Ariella?
After Ramaz's big comeback, they almost won the last game. Who knows what could happen in this set, and we might just go to 3 sets. So everyone, I hope you're in it for the long haul.
It's true. Something you often see in these games is that when one team gets win, they usually get overly cocky and then might end up actually losing the subsequent game. You know, volleyball is all a mental sport, and you've really got to be in it for the long run.
Yeah, it's all about momentum. If you have a good spike, you could win the set because you just keep going and going and going, and that could really happen at any point. You never know.
Oh, beautiful spike. Wow.
Beautiful spike.
Did you see that? SAR gathers in the middle to celebrate this beautiful playing.
And adding on to what they were saying before, you don't want to get too let down if you mess up on a thing, because you can always bring it back.
Haley Urowitz is serving. She started the serve. She also finished off last game.
There we go.
And look at that beautiful ace. Really, I could not have done it better myself.
That is right, Ariella. And another beautiful serve.
Wow, that was great. A great save by Liana, and Ayala Kalfis almost had it.
They say that Liana has qualities similar to Rebecca Packer.
No, that's really Bracha Eisenstadt. Really, all these 10th graders, they just want to be Rebecca Packer. It's kind of crazy, but they're all trying to emulate it, and you know what? They're doing a great job. Liana Katz up for the serve.
Let's see if she gets it. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that was
serve.
Beautiful.
These JV girls are strong.
And that
wow.
spike, classic powerhouse.
Ooh, powerhouse with the spike. A beautiful save by Haley Urowitz, or Haley the Beast Urowitz, as
and
I
she
like to
spiked it out.
say.
You know, she made the same exact mistake in the last game. Miss Grislow is now subbing out number
You go, Miss
2.
Shira Schneider.
Shira Schneider is going in for Alana Katz.
Ooh. And that number 1, it was all, she hit the net and that was it.
Hitting the net is one of the most harshest ways to lose a point, because
And there was a little bit of a mess up, and Bracha Eisenstadt is coming out, and Lily, number 3, Lily Snyder, is going in for the serve.
Look at that tension in her face.
Look at Shira Schneider down on the floor. That emulates perfectly what Abby Epstein does for the varsity team.
beautiful.
I guess we know who her role model is.
Some call her abs of steel.
Ariella, how do you feel about your sister's performance
Beautiful
tonight?
pass and
Really?
over the net. She
I'm
gets it
very
over.
impressed with how she's playing, and that was a little bit of a mess up with number 11, Ramaz. She went for the tip, and she just missed it. It's really sad when that happens, but Lily gets to serve again. Lily Snyder, a freshman, she hails from, I think, MDS, but let's just pretend MDS for right now. She was recruited to SAR just for her serving, but ooh, that one goes out.
Maybe if she had moved over just a little bit, it would have been in. But these mistakes are commonly made.
Oh, and a beautiful serve back over the net, and they get it.
Nice
she
block.
decides not to pass it, but to set it right back over. And can they save it? Can they save it? And they saved
we
it.
go.
You've always got to be ready in this game. Never know what's going to happen.
But they have to be careful with those free balls, because it makes it a lot easier for them, the other team, to receive it.
Oh, great save by Shira Schneider. Ariella, how do you feel about your sister's success?
I'm just shepping so much nachas right now.
So much.
nachas.
But Ayala Kalfas goes in for the dive, and she misses. So I'm sorry, but that's going to have to be a point for Ramaz. SAR has a 5-4 advantage, but you never know. Ramaz's serve right now, it could go either way. Yeah, and it's going to tie it up, a 5-5.
That's really how this game works. It can go either way with anything. You
This
never
just
know.
goes to show you never know what's gonna happen.
Never.
Never.
Nicely said, Talia.
The spiker for Ramaz right now is actually spiking underhand, but she's having a very good serve that she just kept serving over and over, and that actually brought Ramaz up to a tie. But thankfully, SAR took the lead on this one, and now Ramaz is calling a timeout. Or a sub. They're calling a sub, and 14 is going in for number 11.
All right, serving now is number 1, Jessica Bourbon. I hear she has a sick serve.
Oh, look at that powerhouse.
Oh, can they return it off the net? They
Off
could
the net.
not. You know, that is really tricky to get, and hey, it was a nice spike on Ramaz's part.
Yeah, a really nice spike on Ramaz's part.
The score is currently 6-6. And a foot fault for Ramaz, giving SAR the point, putting them back in the lead.
Another sub for Ramaz, number 23 is going in. And there's also a sub for SAR. Liana Katz and Shira Schneider are switching again. They keep doing this. Liana does the front row, Shira does the back row, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of the game probably.
I've seen that strategy that Miss Grizzle uses. She used it last year with Rachel Weintraub.
And a beautiful spike back over the net. Oh.
And a point for Ramaz.
Really, that was a big mess up on SAR's part. They need to work on their communication, and that's what it came down to over there, just failure of communication.
You know what? SAR has got to get it back, pick themselves up, and bring the game back.
But luckily,
Oh, we have a special. Look who we have here.
captain of the varsity team. This is a big deal. We don't get to speak to her every day, but here it is, Abby Epstein. What do you think about this game so far? She thinks that the game has been going very well in SAR's favor, and she can't wait to keep watching.
I just want to shout out to Toba Stern and Dina Nerwin.
And beautiful. Nice spike. Good spike.
Ooh,
by
can
Haley.
Ramaz save it? Ooh,
Oh,
they
they
cannot.
Sorry, Ramaz.
SAR gets that point. Got number 33 with the serve. And a beautiful serve.
And the
with the
Ramaz
point
kid
for
goes up to touch it.
SAR.
She just touches it, grazes her hand, and then it goes out. So it might have actually gone out of bounds, but luckily she touched it, and it was a point for SAR.
You know, this SAR Ramaz rivalry goes way deeper than anything you guys can ever imagine.
Believe
what you're
me.
seeing here is just the beginning. Last championship game that they played, Ramaz actually brought out their championship banner and asked SAR to take a picture of them holding their banner from the year previously, which was a game that they lost, that Ramaz beat SAR in. So there is just so much tension here, and if SAR wins this game, it's going to be a huge victory. So we're excited. I hope you guys are too.
Yeah, it's finally time for SAR to start winning against Ramaz. Oh, and look, here are some subs. Elisa Schneider is going in. This is awesome. Number 0 going in for Lily Snyder.
How do you feel about this substitution, Ariella?
I feel good about this. I'm really happy Elisa Schneider has gotten a chance to play this game. She's a very good player, and I'm so happy she is playing.
That's great. And it's out with a point for SAR. Meeting in the middle as always. And a beautiful serve, as always, from Haley Urowitz.
And that is going to be another point for SAR. SAR is really dominating this game because of Haley Urowitz's serving. They're now 13-8, and it's all thanks to Haley Urowitz. She's up again. Let's see what she can do.
Let's go, Haley. And another beautiful one by Haley. She never disappoints.
You know, sometimes all it takes to really get the point back is just to have that one great line of serving. And, you know, Haley can give us that, and we are on a great track. It is looking good for SAR.
Yeah, it's looking so good for SAR that the coach of the Ramaz team actually wanted to call a timeout to help get her team back in track and ready for the win if they get to win. She's taking her final.
Both
We have a
teams are on a
timeout right
timeout.
now.
Miss Grislow intensely talking to her team.
We'll be back.
And we're back. I am Molly Heller.
Ariella Schneider.
And Talia Koshitsky, and we will be reporting with you live for this entire game.
From SAR High School. SAR is currently in the lead.
Oh, Ramaz is making a substitution. They are subbing in. Number 4 is going in, and number 23 is going out.
Really, that timeout was crucial for Ramaz because they had that timeout and now they just got their momentum back. And let's see if they can keep that going and actually
Beautiful
make
serve.
up that
Come
lead.
on,
And yes, I
SAR.
think they can because SAR just made a silly mistake and gave Ramaz another point.
And it's number 47 with the serve. Number 47's name is
Ooh.
Liel Ashley. You know, she's had a really consistent serve throughout this entire game.
Yes, I really think that one of the reasons why Ramaz is doing so well is thanks to her serving. Really, it's good, and every time SAR just messes up receiving that. So that's something they really should work on. It keeps going to Ariel Katz every single time,
nice
and
setup.
and Liana sets it up, and Jessica Berman twice in a row does not hit the spike.
Ooh, nice save. Beautiful save by
Jessica Berman, and that is actually going to be a redo, I think. But like I said, it was very crucial for Ramaz to have that timeout because they now have gained a lot of points, and now they are only 1 point behind SAR.
Here we have Maxine Urowitz, one of the setters on the varsity team. Her sister is Haley Urowitz, the beast Urowitz. Maxine, how do you feel about your sister's performance today?
I'm so proud of her. She's been doing so well. She's been serving perfectly, and she's been kicking ass.
How do you feel about... Are you very proud of your sister for following in your footsteps here at SAR High School?
I think, well, I'm very proud of her for following my footsteps and for playing volleyball, but I'm proud of her also because she's exceeded what I've been able to do, and she's gone further than what I've been able to do when I was a freshman, and she's been making much greater strides.
inspiring words from Maxine Urowitz. Thank you so much for coming out here to join us today. We look forward to watching you later at 8 o'clock for the JV game. And now, oh my God, look back at the scoreboard. Ramaz has caught up. At first, SAR was leading
By
14
a lot.
to 8.
And then Ramaz called that timeout, and they gained their momentum, and now they're just 1 point away. And there's actually another timeout right now, so let's see who takes lead of this momentum and goes for the win.
You can see the intensity in Miss Grislow and Leslie Spalding's face as they give a killer pep talk to their team.
I really think Spalding's presence will help them. The intensity is growing.
Ooh, and look at that. But it was out.
With a point
So it
for
looks like the
SAR.
momentum has actually shifted to SAR's hands. And let's see if Liana Katz can keep that up with her really good serve.
You go, Liana.
You go, Liana. Nice serve. Wow. Did you see
they
the
save
arc?
it?
How it just
And it's-
glides
Look
over
at
the
that
net
save
like
with
that.
Ramaz. That was really impressive.
47.
Right now, the ball is just going back and forth, and really no one was setting it up. So, but SAR got that point on that one, so that was very nice and lucky.
Number 34 seems to be sitting on the court. That's an interesting strategy. Have you ever seen that before, Ariella?
I've only seen that once before. I don't know if you guys know, but varsity captain Abby Epstein likes to do that. You'll see that later tonight. Keep a lookout up for that. It's a really interesting tactic, saving up her energy for the actual point. And it seems to be working because we know that Haley Urowitz is a really good player, and Abby Epstein is also a very good player. So maybe you guys should all try that when you're playing volleyball.
Inspiring words from Ariella Schneider. And a beautiful serve from Liana. And with a failed spike, SAR gets the point.
Liana Katz for the serve.
Gianna Katz going for the serve again. Let's see what she can do.
This is it, the game point.
Is the game point.
Beautiful
and she did not
serve.
crumble under that pressure.
You know, there is a lot of pressure when the score's up to there.
Yeah.
Oh, and SAR wins the second game.
And SAR
wins the whole thing. You go, SAR.
It's been a pleasure commentating for this game. Stay tuned for the varsity game.
Once
Over
again.
and out. I'm Ariella Schneider.
I'm Molly Heller.
And I am Tali Kashitsky. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We're out.
It's been a pleasure commentating from the Hive.